Hello and welcome to the Energy Connect studio at ADIPEC 2024. I'm delighted to have joining me in the studio today, Athmane Benzerroug, the Chief Strategy, Transformation and Sustainability Officer at ADNOC Distribution. Athmane, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. And you're coming off the back of a very strong financial performance as well as your recent results announcements. Could you tell us more?
Yes, indeed. Actually, ADNOC Distribution recorded highest 9-month results, so operationally and financially. And this has been driven by, first of all, highest volume ever with 11 billion liters sold to our customers, a double-digit growth in retail gross profit margin, and also the highest convenience store conversion. Actually, the conversion from fuel transactions to C-store transactions, and also a higher contribution from our international activities.
AI this year is the front and center of ADIPEC. And at ADNOC Distribution, you're leveraging at least 20 plus AI-driven initiatives to transform the value chain. Could you elaborate more?
Well, first, AI is core to our growth strategy, actually. And we are focusing on a couple of things. One is drive top-line growth, reduce actually costs. It's more cost efficiency. 3 is enhancing customer experience and also future-proof our business. So if you look now at really how we are using cutting-edge technology through the company, actually, we are leveraging over 240 million transactions annually, fuel and non-fuel transactions. And we are using this big database actually to improve actually our operations, one, but also to provide to our customer the best customer experience and focusing actually on hyper personalized offering.
Right. Now, related to that is also how you're transforming the customer journey for your EV segment based on digitalization.
Yeah. So before going to EV, I guess when it was a very interesting question about how we are leveraging AI. And let me give you, I would say, 3 key examples. So first of all, fill and go technology. So we are using plate recognition, where you will be able, through our ADNOC Distribution app, to pre-order actually your fuel and any convenience store products actually before arriving at the pump. You fuel and someone from our system brings you, and this is done very seamlessly in terms of payments. The second one is that we're using AI-driven model, and what we are doing actually is using it for predictive demand, and this allowed us actually to improve our supply chain, but also reduce our emissions by 10%. Okay. Lastly, actually, smart solutions. So we are using big data models actually to improve the decision of putting new stations based on the population, the area, etc. And this provides an accurate, I would say, a tool to create more value for shareholders.
Right. And if you going back to the topic of the EV customer journey, so how is ADNOC Distribution utilizing digital technology to improve the EV customer experience?
It's a great question, actually. Let me start with how we have progressed in terms of our EV strategies. So first of all, ADNOC Distribution is one of the leading companies actually in the EV charging space. So we have today more than 120 charging points across the UAE. We are one of the leading company. And we are investing in a network where actually we are putting fast and super fast chargers. Okay. What matters to us is convenience for the customer, being able to charge through 180 kilowatt chargers, 80% within 25 minutes. On the top of that, we are also adding new features to EV actually. And what we are doing is making sure that the customer, when he comes to the station, charge actually pre-select and can just have a look on his watch, on his phone, going to our convenience store and see the charging and then leave the convenience store. So this is where we are embedding actually technology towards EV charging actually. And this is very clearly a testimony of how we are embedding actually technology and AI into the EV space.
And I think that blend of technology and AI within the energy space is also evident here at ADIPEC, the world's largest energy event.
A lot actually. So if you go to our booth actually, you will see that we are showcasing a couple of things. So first of all, and just to build on what you were talking about, is the EV customers. So what you can see actually is plug-in solution actually, where and you see the 180 kilowatt chargers, fast charger that we are providing, and how it's really convenient for the customer. On the top of that, we are presenting a concept today, which is a robotic EV charging arm. Okay, that can, without any help of any human, it can charge your car. And lastly, and I guess it's really important to demonstrate how we are at the forefront of the technology, is in our convenience stores, and we operate 360 convenience stores within the UAE. We are the largest convenience store player through the Oasis brand, and we have been putting AI self-checkout machine where you just need to go put your products. It works with a camera that has actually machine learning, and it can recognize the products. You just put it and you just check, you pay and you check out. There is no queue, nothing. So really to improve the customer experience in our stations.
Athmane, thank you so much for your valuable insights. And it's been such a pleasure hosting you here at the Energy Connect studio.
Thank you very much for inviting me. It was my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. And don't forget to follow us on our social media and on energyconnects.com. I'll be back with more studio interviews. Stay tuned.